Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? So listen, y'all know what time it is, right? Like y'all know what time it is. Y'all look at this hair, child. It done grew a whole another mind. Let me put this mess up. What's up, y'all? What is up? Y'all know what time it is. It is time for your free homeschool coaching. And this is your girl, Shawn, right? Shawn, the homeschool guru, coming live to you. I was looking for a hair tie, but I can't find one. Let me see what I can do here. Y'all doing okay today? Like what's going on with you? What had happened and stuff? Child, let's see. Hey, son, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on one second because I don't like that bun. Son, y'all doing okay? Say, hey, what's up? I'm having to come live to you from Zoom because, of course, my stuff is tripping. Like everything's not working the way that it's supposed to work. I cannot connect to Facebook, so I'm having to actually go live in Zoom and then come back to you. I can see the comments, so I'm looking on my phone. Son, sorry y'all, but maybe it's just the way to. I don't know. Hey, let me have a hair tie. Hold on, y'all.
Which son did you call?
Um, bear with me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going through trials and tribulations. Trials and tribulations. Bear with me. Let me tie this hair up. So, how has y'all's week been going? Like, how has it been going? What's your week been like? There we go. I'm a little fuzzy here, but don't judge me, okay? How has y'all's week been going? Hey, Kimberly. Now I'm seeing a string on my shirt, child. Y'all, I have been busy all day since the moment I woke up this morning. I got up around 6:45 and then I went to what did we do? Oh, I woke up and started working on the logistics business. Y'all, my kids been in here messing with stuff. Hold on. Is that right? We did stuff for the logistics business, and the kids had what did the kids have, y'all? They had homeschool hub at the local library where they got an opportunity to connect with some other homeschoolers and do some like little activities or whatever the case may be. So they did that today. And then we went to like the local college, to a technical college, and they got to learn something new at a technical college. So that was pretty cool. But I have been busy all day. Then I stopped at the grocery store to pick something up for dinner that I can make some chicken spaghetti real quick tonight because it is a super busy night for me. But otherwise, how is everybody going? Like, y'all talk back to me. Y'all know how this works. If you're new here, say, hey, what's up? Let me know that you're here, what city you're coming from. If you're old, say, hey, girl, hey, like, y'all talk to me. Let's talk before we get into the discussion that we normally get into. And if you can, I need every single one of y'all to share. Let's get some people in here because the thing about homeschool is people tend to pretend like they're not interested and like they don't care and like they fully understand what's going on. But it's those ones that are judgmental about what you're doing that like to come back and watch or rewatch videos and come back in my box, in my inbox, slide in my inbox, asking questions. So listen, let's share because somebody out here might have questions, right? So I'm gonna share one more time. I'm gonna share into my group. If you haven't joined my group, you are missing out. It's an amazing group of support. Like just it's amazing. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be a support system. I wanted it to be a safe place for any and everybody who was interested in homeschooling or that is currently homeschooling, whether they're veterans or new or like I needed that type of atmosphere. Not saying that that atmosphere is not out there in the atmosphere now, but people tend to be they're different in groups, especially when they're admins. Like they act real funny when it comes to that. But I just wanted a space for people to come in and be able to talk freely about homeschooling. Like it didn't matter if you were a Christian homeschooler, a secular homeschooler, if you were unschooler, if you were, you know, an eclectic homeschooler. I just wanted a place for all of us to come together and be able to say, hey, girl, hey, what you need? I got you. I've been there, done that. I know exactly what's going on. So again, if you are coming in, say, hey, what's up? And let me know that you're here. If you are new, let me know. Hey, Ebony, let me know that you're here. I'm trying to get some other people in here. I think I've shared quite a bit. I don't want to share anymore. But basically, if you're new to my broadcast, my name is Shawn, and I am the homeschool guru. And I specialize in helping families transition from traditional school into homeschool. That can be kind of scary, and it can be disheartening. Like it can be very frustrating trying to figure out homeschool because you're so busy trying to make homeschool be like public school. And I'm helped to ease that frustration, ease that fear, ease everything that is going on with that. And so that's what I'm here for. So that's just a little background on me. Hey, Tamika, thanks for joining me. So today, the subject matter, does anybody know what the subject matter is today? Anybody? Child, did anybody get to read it? What the subject matter was for today? Because this is a big one. This is important. Important. This is important. Let's see. Hey, Brittany. Thanks for joining me. So does anybody know what the subject matter is today about today's free coaching session? Okay. So today's subject in free coaching is it's okay to take a break. Okay, listen, y'all. We're not superwoman, right? Like we are not meant to cook dinner, clean the house, teach the kids, wash the clothes, run the errands, run the business, go to work. Like we're not meant to do it all by ourselves. But before we even get to that point of doing it all by ourselves, it is important that we realize that it is okay for us to take a break. It doesn't matter what Susie and them are doing on the left and Bob them are doing on the right. Neither one of those matter, right? It doesn't matter that, I feel like Susie is the number one homeschool mom and she's got it all together. If I need a break, then I need a break. And I want you guys to give yourself permission to take a break. Give yourself permission to say, you know what? Today is not a good day for whatever reason. If it's, mentally you're having a rough day, if it's physically like you're sick, if it's just one of those things where your life is transitioning, like someone that's on here live right now with me, she just transitioned literally. I mean, I want to say across the United States, but she really didn't. But she transitioned from Texas all the way up to Washington. Okay. So she left Texas, which is completely different, and went all the way up to Washington. And you have to be comfortable in the fact that it is okay in those moments that you're able to step back and say, I'm going to take a break from homeschooling. Like our homeschool right now is going to be more life school than anything else. It's not going to be book knowledge. We're not going to be reading books well, not necessarily reading books, but we're not going to be doing workbooks. We're not going to be doing worksheets. We're not going to be doing all that kind of stuff. We're not going to worry about curriculum per se. We're going to take this opportunity for this to be live school. And so because kids need to know that. Can you imagine the different lessons that their child or their children learned when they moved from Texas all the way up to Washington? There's another lady that I spoke with. She moved all the way from Texas to California, packing up the family, unpacking the family, learning how to be in a new environment, learning how to make new friends, learning how to transition their life in a whole new way. It is okay to stop and take a break. And if anybody tells you different, they are not for you. I said it and I meant it, can't take it back. If anybody tells you that you cannot take a break, that you should not take a break, they are a bald-faced lie. And you can tell them Shawn said it. Okay. Y'all let me know if y'all have any questions as far as that's concerned. Ebony says breaks, right? Breaks are okay. Homeschooling is flexible. It is. Homeschool is completely flexible. For today, I will show you our schedule for today. And our schedule for today, this is my lesson plan binder. I've talked to you guys about this before. And this is what I do. I lesson plan, but I keep them in a binder on the table. And so my kids don't ask me every single day what they have to do for schoolwork because it's already printed in here for them. Okay. So this is their lesson plan binder. It's the only one like it in the house. They know it's theirs. They know what it's for. And if you look at today's, compared to, well, that's somebody else. Hold on. That's different though, because she's got some more classes somewhere else. That's my high schooler. Hold on, y'all. But if you look at Tuesdays, which is right here, compared to everybody else's, it's not the compared to every other day, it's not the same, right? It's shorter. And not only is it shorter, but it has field trip, homeschool hub, science innovation. They didn't do any schoolwork today. They did not do any book work. Here we go on Thursday. Look at Thursdays. Thursdays has two things on it for Thursday, right? Bible, and we're going to the zoo. They're not doing any book work. Y'all can create a break in any way that you want to. You know what? We're not going to sit and do schoolwork today. We're going to go to the zoo. We're going to go to the science museum. We're going to do this. Homeschool is whatever you make it, however you want it to be. Y'all let me know if this makes sense. If y'all have any questions or anything like that, anything of that concern, let me know, because it's okay. If anybody tells you you can't take breaks, if you want to wake up tomorrow, right? Wake up and decide not to do any schoolwork. Y'all decide to clean the house and make it a home ec day, so be it. If you decide not to do any book work and you decide to go to the library instead and y'all go check out books, so be it. You don't want to do book work today and you decide to go on a nature walk, you decide to go on a hike, so be it. You don't have to be in the books every single day. You don't have to wear yourself out. You don't have to repeat yourself. Like, you don't have to do the same repetitive things just because that's the way it's done. Oh, it's always been done this way, so we're going to keep doing it this way. No, you have to turn it off. You have to be able to say to yourself, I need a break. I cannot do this anymore. Y'all let me know if y'all have any questions. And again, it's delayed. So I'm looking down here because I'm talking nonstop and the comments are coming like super slow. But y'all let me know if you have any questions. I'll break in a minute. I will say to the kids, y'all, we're not doing schoolwork today. Like, we're not doing it. Just do math and we'll do something else later on, or we're going to go do this. We'll learn in a different way, or we'll pick something else to do as far as that's concerned. Y'all let me know if you have any questions. Again, I cannot tell right now if comments are coming through for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to look here. Bear with me. If you're coming in, say, hey, what's up? And also, please share. Let's get some people in the room. Let's see. I guess there's no comments. Maybe that's just it. So listen, that is what I have to talk about today. Is it's okay to take a break. And I suggest that you do take a break. One of the things that we do is we school year round, right? So we go to school every single month. We're in school, right? And the way that we do that without me being worn out and just sick of the whole process is we do 6 weeks on, and then we take a week break. So we do 6 weeks of schoolwork, 6 weeks, hit it hard. Let's go. Let's do everything we can possibly do. Then we take a week of break and we don't do any schoolwork besides maybe reading. They're able to relax and chill. We may do a little bit more field trips, may travel a little bit to some cities that are close to us. We may go out, do some more hiking and all that good stuff. But we don't do any schoolwork that whole week. And then we start back up that next 6 weeks and we do our schoolwork. So we do our hit it hard again, another 6 weeks, boom, 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 hit it hard. When we get to that 6 weeks, we take another week off, we relax, we chill. I lesson plan, I hit it on my business, I work hard on my business, I sleep when I can, I do whatever it is that I need to do to recoup and restore my mind and my body and my soul and my spirit while I'm sitting there. Like, we don't go year round like every single week. Like, that's insane to me. We actually stop and take breaks. Let's see. Hey, Kimberly, is it possible to break for too long? No, not really. And the reason why I'll say it's not possible to break for too long is because you're still teaching them life skills. They're still learning life skills. Even if they don't get into a book, they're still learning life skills. And if you think about it, and it depends on what type of method you choose to use as far as homeschooling is concerned, but a lot of people unschool, which unschooling is they typically don't use books, right? They're just living life. And if a child wants to learn something, they grab it. And they, teach as far as, teach whatever they want to learn. Like, it's really child led. So there are people that do that all the time. So if you say, is it possible to take too long of a break? I say absolutely not. Now, that's a matter of opinion, though. Me personally, I probably could not take a long period of time, like a week or, well, a month or anything like that off. Like that would make me feel anxious. That would give me anxiety. Like I would have to work on doing that. But in the instance where if there was something going on in my family, if I was having some type of mental breakdown, depression, or anything like that to effect, then we would take a break however long we needed to take a break to get it done. Like just let me know if that makes sense. Let me know, guys, if that makes sense to you. But we would break for however long we needed to break. But I would say no, there's no such thing as, breaking for too long, because you're teaching them as you go, right? Like it's not just book work. It's not just sitting and doing workbooks. You're teaching them life skills. You're teaching them how to budget. You're teaching them how to go into the grocery store and find the cheapest, I don't know, the cheapest jelly. How many ounces how many cents am I paying per ounce for this particular jar of jelly, and what's cheaper? And, I have $150 to spend for groceries for this week. How do I get everything that I need and not go over budget? You're teaching them life skills. So just because you're not teaching them in the book doesn't mean that they're not learning. Let me know if that makes sense. Yeah, you love the freedom. Yeah, you have the freedom to do whatever it is that you want to do. But I don't think there's anything, as there's no such thing as too long of a break, because you're living life, right? You're doing life. You're doing it together. You're learning. If it's cooking, if it's helping take care of the family, if it's doing laundry, if it's doing yard work, if it's going to serve their own community, if it's going to help the elderly neighbor down the street and making sure that they have every single thing that they need, you are teaching them life skills. You are teaching them how to be an adult. You are teaching them how to be productive members of society. Books don't teach that. I said it. If books taught people how to be productive members of society, then we wouldn't have 99.9% of the issues that we have right now. I'm just going to put that there. I'm going to leave that there. But books aren't going to teach that. You are teaching them that. You're teaching them how to cook. You're teaching them how to clean. And if you're not, then this might be the time to add that to your thing. Like, oh, shoot, my kids don't know how to fry an egg. Okay, we'll go fry an egg. Teach them. Oh, shoot, my kids don't know how to go turn the sprinkler on to water the grass. Okay, go teach them. My kid sees this older woman or older lady trying to do something in their yard, and they don't have the common sense to say, let me check on Mrs. Johnson and see if she needs any help, or see if I can assist her in this journey, or assist her in anything that she needs. Like those are the things that we're teaching our kids. Does anybody else have any questions as far as that's concerned? So listen, some big things are coming this month. I have an announcement on Friday, and I'm super excited about it. I have been waiting this has probably been in the works for at least 6 weeks, but I finally feel comfortable to go ahead and move forward with that, and I'm super excited about that. And so y'all, it's just some good things are coming. Now, listen, if you're needing help with your homeschool journey, especially if you're needing help as far as the break is concerned, you're not quite sure how to transition from traditional school to homeschool, you're not quite sure where to start, where to go. Maybe you're new or you're old and you're still unsure of what to do or how to do it. Make sure that you reach out to me, right? Just go ahead and reach out to me. My website is ShawnTheHomeschoolGuru.com, and schedule your appointment and we'll get that set up for you. I'm going to jump up off of here. If you are following me on Instagram, meet me over there on Instagram at 7:30, and we will have the same conversation over there. Typically, questions and answers are different because there's different people over there. But if you're if you're available, please join me over there. But thank y'all so much for joining me. I will be back with you on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. again with another live coaching session. And then on Friday, huge announcement. I just want to spill it. I want to spill the beans. I'm excited about it, but I'm not going to spill the beans. I'm not going to do it. All right, guys, you have an absolutely wonderful night. Thank y'all so much for joining, and I will see you guys again on Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thanks, guys. Good night.